All right, Shalom. This is Ariel Ben Yasharallah down here in the Lions Den camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ha, Recha, Kodash, Ma'amath. A double honor to the elders and apostle of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. A double honor to my elder as well, a hard one Ben Yasharallah down here in the Lions Den camp. And a sincere thwada to the Akim, the Akwathim, and the children who are pushing the truth and believing with sincerity. The water, Shalom. This is just a quick spiritual hydration I wanted to do on Ecclesiasticus chapter 2. That was just laying back and off the lesson that the brother Nakar of this camp did about the straits. And I just wanted to get this. This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 2, start at verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." So if anyone thinks that, that serving the Lord is all super sweet because they're beguiled by what these pastors, these 501c3 pastors, and these wicked Israelite camps, they see them high in stature in this society, and they think it's an easy thing to do. All right, you have to stop because you have to prepare your soul for temptation, and that's how you see that these pastors and these wicked Israelite camps, that they're not serving the Lord, because you don't see them. I won't say you don't see them downtrodden, but you don't really see them going through tumultuousness. Okay, when they like to show themselves on social media or anywhere else. IUIC, they like to show themselves marching down the street, join the booster club, private jet, going to and fro. ISUBK, I don't think they got a private jet, but they like to show themselves, bedazzled down and shit like that. And all that other jazz, But to truly serve Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you have to prepare your soul for temptation. I'm gonna keep going. This is verse 2. It says, "Set thy heart aright," and that word heart is mind. It's la'ab. So set your mind aright. Prepare your mind, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. All right. So you have to prepare your mind for all the for all the trouble that's gonna come. All right. You have to constantly endure through the trouble as well, and you have to make not haste in time of trouble. Where a lot of people, after a slight inconvenience, they're like, "Oh well, it's best to just stop, put your head down, or put your head up, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, but breathe out through your mouth. Throw up a quick prayer, ask the Lord what He wants you to do." And according to knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you do that thing. Verse 4, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate." So take cheerfully to whatever is being brought upon you. All right. Salakia. Doing less in the car, just start hearing people screaming all of a sudden. But take whatever comes upon thee cheerfully, whether it be the death of a family member. Don't be sad that they're gone. Be happy that they're in the presence of the Father. All right. Your job fire you. It's easy to find another job in this society, but at the same time, also use that to take a breath. To put more time and energy into praising and doing the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So, again, with like losing your job or just something happening within your life to where you feel as if, according to this society, you're in a lower state. Don't worry about that. The Lord is always going to be with you. Verse 5, "For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity." So The scriptures also say a man will be more precious than fine gold. So gold is tried in the fire. Gold is put into a fire to be liquefied, and in its liquid form, all the impure alloys that are within it, like evaporate. They burn up. All right, and then you're left with just pure gold. And acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, their slave names, the Hebrew names were Hananiah, Azariah, and Mishael. Those were acceptable men, and they were put into a furnace of adversity. They were put into a true furnace, but at the same time, right now, as we live, we're in a furnace of adversity. Right now, we're constantly warring with our flesh. We're driving down the road, or walking down the road, or wherever, and you see a sodomite, or you see a child, it's like it, or you see a mother not properly training her child, or you see parents not properly training the child. All this just sighing and crying for all the abomination that be done thereof. Verse 6, believe in him and he will help thee. So believe in Yahweh. Believe that Yahweh sent his son, Yahweh Shai, to be a mediator to get back unto Yahweh. So believe in Yahweh Shai, that he will get you closer to Yahweh, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. That's what we have to do in this society. That's what we have to do right now. All right, we have to trust in Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Okay? Don't trust, use things as tools, in this society, like money, a relationship that you might have with somebody. Use these things to use these things to navigate in this world. All right, but don't abuse them, and don't let the world abuse you as well. All right, we have to believe. Order thy way right. Trust in him. It's like you trust in him. Verse 7, ye that fear the Lord Yahweh, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. So if you truly fear the Lord, and Nate of IUIC, Johanna of ISUBK, the guy who's calling himself King David now, he a new one on the board. I don't know his name. He called himself King David, but he's the leader of Royal House of Israel, telling people that they can eat pork now because the laws are done away with, pretty much. They don't fear Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. They don't fear the Lord. All right, so they're not waiting for his mercy. All right, they're not waiting for. They don't fear the Lord, so they're not waiting for his mercy. But when you truly fear the Lord, you wait for his mercy. You wait for him. You wait for the Lord to truly put you in his hands, and have his angels take charge over you, so that you don't dash your foot against a stone. And go not aside. So don't go back into the congregation of the dead, lest you're gonna fall with the congregation of the dead, get burnt up by these thermonuclear missiles that are gonna come via all these countries that hate America. Verse 8, ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. We have to remember that all of our work and all of our faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai comes with a reward. We're not doing it specifically for the reward, but there is a reward coming by doing it. And we have to make sure. It's like making sure it's recording. And we have to fear Yahweh, fear Yahweh Shai, believe in Yahweh, believe in Yahweh Shai, and our reward shall not fail. And what's our reward? Seeing the nourishment within our nation. All right, seeing our people no longer in a disheveled and dilapidated state. What's another reward? Well, of course, the new bodies are being made into gods within this realm unto these other nations. All right, if there are any who are like physically lame, you know, that healing in his wings. Well, we're all spiritually lame, so healing in that regard. Well, not spiritually lame, but yeah, we're all spiritually lame right now. Our spirits are fighting our flesh, so we're gonna get that reward as well. Um, uh, a new earth. All right, it's like earth being replenished. All the trees flourishing, the water drinkable. So as soon as you walk up to a river, all right. Salvation ultimately from the destruction of America. Salakia, salvation from the destruction of America is also another reward. And there's so many beautiful things. There's so many beautiful facets of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that you can really just get lost in. You know, it's just our flesh that's separating us from that's separating us from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And there's so many distractions in this realm that want to keep our attention, but ultimately we have to keep our face turned towards Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. So I pray the lesson was edifying. Shalom.